Howdy, hey ho. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to Do They Have Feelings for You? Your crush. I forgot what reading we were doing. I said, wait a minute, Luz. What you talking? Does your crush like you back? Like, is your crush crushing on you too? Like, what is that? This is what we're going to be looking at today. The piles are pile 4, pile 1, pile 4, pile 2. And if you don't know which one might be yours, the timestamps are in the description box below. So maybe when you look at the timestamp, something might pop up for you. But if you don't know, let's see. It's pile 1. So if you don't know, your message might be in pile 1. Okay. All right, baby. You welcome. I'm going to see you in your reading. Leave me a comment after. Bye. Pile 4. Oh my God. Remember in the beginning of the video when I said pile 1 was pile 4? Oh, the scandal. All right, babe. My laptop looks like she's going to fall down. She's going to fall down. Ziggity down. Does your crush have feelings for you? And you know what? I'm going to say that that's a little message, okay? Why would I talk about my laptop looking like she falling down, but she actually stable? I'm pretty sure that has something to do with your message. Let's see if your crush likes you back. Does your crush have feelings for you too? Does your crush on you as well? Yup. Listen, if you are new here, you don't know what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say is relevant to you. If you are old, okay, long in the tooth on the Lumiere channel, say it with me. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Spirit is the prime citizen of the Illumination. Okay? Why do I say all that? The Knight of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands. All we're missing is the freaking Chariot. Okay? Maybe even the 6 of Swords. Now let me tell you why I'm freaking out. Going yup. Because remember when I was talking about my laptop? And I was like, I bet that has something to do with your reading. But I said, hold on, let's wait. Let's look at the message first. Yeah. Okay? My laptop is leaning right now. Straight leaning. I know my laptop will not fall. Unless I shake the table, my laptop is not going to fall. But it is at an angle on the edge. Okay? Your crush, not only pile 4. Okay, pile 4. Let's spy. Okay, we're creeping. Not only does your crush have a crush on you, okay, they have a real crush on you. Your crush likes you back. Your crush likes you back. Your crush likes you back. And they slipping. But they're really not. I don't know. There's so many things I can glean from the freaking laptop. My immediate thought is like, oh, this thing is slipping, but it's not going to fall, right? How does that translate? This person is goo goo gaga for you. Okay. Am I exaggerating? Maybe. But 8 of Wands is here. Knight of Swords is here. You can't tell me nothing. This person is like, I mean, if I can be extra, will you allow me to be extra? They're goo goo gaga for you, right? They're like down bad for you. They're into you. Loose, but they don't show it. Yeah, you see those 2 of Wands. This person doesn't. Oh, we gotta talk about this person really quickly. The tea is hot. This person. Oof. I'm having like a moment. Like the channel messages are coming in and I can't actually contain them. And the bottom of the deck is the star in reverse. I can't. Oh, I think I need to pause the reading. Hold on. Oh, I'm geeking. All right. Your person, right? This person that you have a crush on. They also have a crush on you too. They don't like to show it though. Okay. And actually, I keep not saying what I want to say. I say it in my head, but my mouth doesn't like freaking say it. What I'm saying in my head, what I'm hearing in my head, what I'm seeing in my head is this person believes that they will slip. If they show that they're into you, if they show that they too have a crush on you, they feel like they will slip. They, in their body, in their being, in their crushosphere for you, okay, trademark loose Lumiere, crushosphere, they're on the edge of glory. They're on the edge, okay? They look at you and they're just like, damn, this person will know. It's giving so high school. Like, this person will know. Oh no, I can't let it show. They're afraid in a way that like you'll know, that people will see. Whatever, I don't know why, but that's a thing. But they're actually really stable. Like, you're gonna know, but it's not gonna be crazy. People might see, but it's not gonna be like to the detriment of how they think it could be. Because they are my laptop. Okay, they're my laptop. They look like they're gonna fall. And they're looking at themselves like, I'm gonna friggin' fall. Everyone's gonna see how I actually feel, which is like unstable. I feel like I look unstable. But they're actually pretty damn stable, to be honest. This Two of Wands in reverse is really quite interesting, as is the Star in reverse for you, Paul Floor. Because your crush, number one, if it wasn't friggin' clear AF, this person is interested in you. And if you've seen their body move in certain ways that you're like, was that? Was that? That kind of looked like, I kind of felt, am I crazy? You're not crazy, baby. You're not crazy, baby. They did that because their body moved them to do something towards you. Okay, this is like them walking by and you're like, no, it makes sense that they would be walking by, but like, why would they walk by though? You know what I mean? Like, but like, why? Like, yeah, it's just things like that. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep it moving. I want to get into this Two of Wands because the Eight of Wands is going in this direction and the Knight of Wands is going in the other direction. So this person doesn't want to rush, but they do think about you. Okay, like you do have like a reaction. You elicit a reaction in their being. You do. Two of Wands in reverse is not planning. It's a little bit of like maybe even out of control. So this is like their perspective, right? Like I feel a little bit out of control. This person gets my body going. They get my blood going. I get excited when I see them. I want to talk to them. I want to engage. I want to move towards them. Like I feel strongly, like their body automatically moves to sort of like where you are or does things that have you in mind in many cases. But this Two of Wands really does speak to them maybe not fully like coming forward with those feelings, not showing those feelings, that imbalance, but there's still a certain semblance of balance, that laptop being tilted on fofos, but could slip. It's giving that like imbalancing act, which is kind of still balanced. So they're still sort of like honoring their foundation, but it feels like even though they feel greatly what they feel, they don't really know like what to do with those feelings. The Star in reverse is sort of giving me these vibes of like not being able to really handle you. Like, and it still gives into that message of like, I don't want to be perceived as liking this person or crushing back, even though their body leaks that information. You feel me? They don't want to be like perceived of having those feelings for you. I don't know. What do you want us to do? Do we keep going or what? Like what? No, what? Like we have the answer. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, they have feelings. I mean, let's look at like what their feelings are then, right? Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Page of Swords in the upright. So this person does watch you. This person does look at you. This person does want to know more about you as well. If you've got socials and the Chariot, Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere, baby. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere, baby. Citizen Prime in Illumination. The Chariot is in the reverse though. And that still follows that thread of they don't want to be seen. In their core, they don't want to act. Like they don't want to be seen liking you. They're still watching you. They're not moving forward towards you, even though there's this sort of like desire, that star inside of them, the star they're chasing. But it's like they can't allow themselves to chase the star, you being the star. They can't allow themselves to be seen by the star, to chase the star, to go after the star, but they still feel what they feel, right? For whatever reason that they're not chasing the star, they got their own reasons, but maybe it doesn't fit in with their life plan. Okay, why they're not maybe like moving towards you more openly. It doesn't fit in with their life plan. And even with the Four of Cups, you're different in reverse. The Four of Cups, you're different from the other people that they've like fallen for or crushed on. Like you're a different kind of person. Either you look different, you smell, you look different, you're a different culture, you're a different vibe, you're a different energy, you're different in some way that is out of their norm. And that could be maybe part of the reasons why they're interested in you, like why you stand out and why they watch you and why they're sort of in this like, oh my God. But it could also add to the fact of like why this thing that draws me in about this person is also something about them that, in public, you know, like that could be maybe like a reason, but it doesn't have to be. I think you didn't fit in this person's plan and they're still kind of like trying to navigate that space. Babe, if you want to go deeper, we can go deeper in a private reading. Please feel free to come through for that. Whenever I go live, I also do free readings sometimes, especially if you are a member of the channel. That is one of the perks that members of the channel get depending on the live I'm doing. So if you want to join the membership, you can. So you can get member perks. It's a pretty great membership, I think. But also, you can just come through for a personal reading and get your answers. Get your hot tea, please. All right, babes. I wish you everything. Keep your light and good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Howdy, pal two. Pal tour. Does your crush have a crush on you back? Okay, Four of Wands, Page of Cups. Let's see. Does pile two's crush like them back? Does their crush have a crush on them back? My stomach kind of hurts. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I'm not sure if your person is in a relationship, this person that you have a crush on, like maybe they're in a relationship already. If that's the case, their dynamic, their feelings are on that person. If this person just left a relationship, their feelings are sort of still jumbled up in that dynamic. Another story here is, Paul 2, does your person even know you exist? You know? Are you even on their radar as like a person to have feelings for? Because I'm getting a no, like your crush doesn't have a crush of feelings on you either. But there's like external activities. There's like other things going on. The Hermit in reverse is kind of weird. The Seven of Wands in reverse is also kind of weird. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is also kind of weird. So Either this is like given third party. No, this person doesn't have feelings on you of you. They notice you, but their heart is like where they're at. Okay. If this is someone who had a breakup, blah blah blah, their heart is either still entangled in that, like they're still healing from that, or they're in their like whole phase, post breakup phase, and so they're not really looking for anything serious. And so maybe they look at you as someone who maybe they could have fun with, or maybe they don't look at you like that. Like they could either see you as someone they could have fun with, or they could see you as someone who's more like a keeper, so they're not trying to touch that because they're just trying to have like sow their wild oats type thing, trying to just have fun with their newfound freedom as a means to like, you know, be in the world post breakup. So no, even in that case, they're not looking at you like that. Another no here is this person doesn't know you exist. Like they don't know about your feelings, or they just don't know you exist, right? Like they don't think of you that way. This could even be if you have like a same-sex crush on this person and they're not a same-sex lover. So this, it's like it's not even in the equation. Or if they are a same-sex lover and you're not a same-sex lover, and you have a crush on them. And so for them, they'd be like, you're not even like, you don't have the equipment that they want, you know? Or you got too much of the equipment of what they don't want. Like it's just not giving. It's not giving. Something like that. I'm getting a no. It's just there's like, I'm not picking up that this person has ill feelings for you. It's just like, no. So let's see what they do feel about you. Because there's like something weird about this energy. I don't know. What does they feel about? What do they feel about my couples? 7 of Cups. We got 2 sevens. And the King of Swords. Yeah, are you guys even talking? Do they know you exist? And if this is, you know, a no contact situation, and we have 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Tower at the top of the deck in reverse, both of them in the reverse. Yeah, it's just not really giving, like, this is a no, okay? This person doesn't have feelings for you. This crush does not crush on you back. Again, with the 7 of Cups, it's giving options. It's giving, you know, look at all this money. Ain't that some shit? Like, this is just like, look at all the stuff. Look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? They're focusing on the outside world. It's so crazy because the Hermit is focusing on the outside world. The 7 of Wands is focusing on the outside world, both of them in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, she's out the house in the reverse. She's out here balling, wilding. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing or a good thing. Like, this person is like of the world, in the world. The King of Swords brings it a little bit down to more hermit energy of like, you know, this is maybe just the path that they're on. They're discerning on who, it really goes into all those stories. King of Swords is, if they're in a relationship, they're committed to that. They're looking at what's out there, but they're choosing the person that they're with, excuse me. If this is someone who had a breakup and they're wilding in the streets having fun, they're looking at their options and they're looking for the people that fit in the groove of what they're wanting, not someone who might want more. And so if they see you as someone who might want more, they're not trying to touch that because they don't want no mess, no drama. If this person doesn't know you exist, you're not even a part of these options that they're looking at because they don't know you exist. Like, you're not out here. You haven't presented yourself in such a way that, hey, look at me, like I exist as an affection, someone for your affection. Okay. And if it's the same issue of same sex, different sex, or like what this person would be interested in, it's not like you're not part of those options. So you know the story better than I do. This person is exploring their options or exploring what they got. They could see you as one of many, but not anybody that they're really focusing on. You're kind of giving this one here who's like, I'm here, look at me, choose me, but like they don't even know who you are. Like you're a part of it, but they're like, I don't even see, like, what is that? So this is what I'm seeing for you, pal 2. It's always pal 2. Why? If you'd like a personal reading to see what is coming towards you in love, we can do that so that you are equipped for that. I would love to do that. To do a singles read so we can guide you in the right direction of who and what is coming towards you in love and get you bossed up over like what you need to focus on to get yourself in the lane of love, if anything. Let's end this. I was gonna say let's end this year strong, but whatever. I wish you everything, my friend. Keep your light on, good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile 1. Pile 1, does your crush like you back? Does your crush on you too? Are you your crush's crush? Let's find out. I wonder what it's gonna be, you know? Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so hot, but I get hot reading. I'm also under these lights. Where do you want to go? You want to go here? Okay. Snoop Doggy Dog. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so this pile 1 is the same pile that when we rolled the dice, we said, pick this pile. So, that's what we get. I'm glad. But I don't know. I mean, if you have a crush, you probably want them to like you back, so. Let's get to the reading. We got the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Strength. Does your crush on you? Does your crush like you back? Does your crush have a crush on you as well also, maybe? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. And I was wondering what kind of a pile this would be. Because listen, pile 1, you're the last pile I'm reading for in this reading. And so we can talk shop about the other piles. Okay. One of the piles was a no. One of the piles was a yes. And the difference between, I was curious about what this pile was gonna be, because I wondered, obviously, like what kind of a reading it would be. We already have our no, we already have our yes, but this is a different kind of yes. This is a solid yes. This is a yes that says, I have a crush on this person and I want to like see what could be here. This is like a stable yes. Okay, the other yes was very exciting, very in my face. Okay, I got all up in my headspace, was just like, oh, it was too much. There was a lot of energy coming at me at once and I could feel it. But this one almost feels like, I don't want to say boring because it's really not boring. It feels stable. You know? It's like, I don't know. It's like you can have a show that is like, you know, I don't know, Bridgerton. Okay. Bridgerton has 12 episodes. And you binge watch that. You're like, oh, I need it. I need it, Bridgerton. It comes and you're like, yes. You binge watch it. You showing up the next day eyes red because you didn't sleep because you needed to go to the next episode. You know, that type of thing. There's that. And then there's this energy here, which is episodic. Which is every week. Okay, you get an episode. You get an episode every week. And you wait for Mondays, right? You wait for Mondays. Monday comes, you watch your episode. You want more. You want more. You want more. There's no more. You have to wait until fucking the next Monday. Okay? Next Monday comes, you excited, but you've lived, right? You've had breath. You've had time to pine and yearn and laugh and giggle and sigh, but you know it's stable and it's coming. Every Monday, it's coming. I just realized who I'm reading for. Pot 1 stays having this kind of energy of what I'm about to say next. So this person has a crush on you, and it's a stable energy. This person, I would even dare say, like, they would want stability with you. Like, they want to get to know you. They want to know what you're about, what you've been through. Not even what you've been through. Like, they just want to get to know you. They sense a really calm energy from you, a calm force, and they feel like they're a stable person also. Okay, they're a calm person. They're a stable force. If you're not, I don't know, baby. You better be. You're pot 1, so you better be. If pot 1 is speaking about your crush, then shit, you suit up and boot up, because this person is not someone to like play with. This isn't someone who you hit them with some bullshit and you enter into bullshit cycles. No, this is like a serious person. This is someone who values like what they've built in their life. They value their peace. They value their strength. Like, they've been through things, and this could be you as well. So take it with that. This is someone who, I'm looking at someone here who has, whether it's you or them or shit, both. Why not? 3 of Pentacles is here. Okay. Build together, build together, build together. I'm looking at an energy here where someone has been through, fought their demons, still fighting their demons, but has a good command over what they want versus what's good for them. That is a word. To be able to fight yourself over what you want, who you want, when you want them, how you want them, and know that this is good for me, this is bad for me, and to walk away from that sugar that you want, baby, that's strength, okay? And this person or this energy that I'm picking up on here, if this is you, great. This could also be them, because the Sign of Pentacles is collaboration. These people are masters in their crafts. If who I just described is you, freaking wear that like a fucking crown, because that makes you attractive. That's what's drawing this person to you, because you're a beacon of, I know myself and I'm about something, and I'm stable to the best of my ability. Like, I'm stable. I've got me. I can wrangle my toxic energy. I can wrangle my demons. I can wrangle the thoughts that come into my head and go, okay, I want what I want. I want it now, but I can wait till next week because I know it's stable. Right? Like, we don't know when the next season of Bridgerton is going to come out when it comes out. We just hear announcements and you live it on a prayer. It's fast, it's good, it's nice, it's yummy, it's good, it's all these things, but it's also kind of like a little bit unstable, right? Like, you have it all at once, you binge it, you're not sleeping, and then 6 months later, you're like, oh shit, a new season's coming. Like, you forget, it's not, this is episodic. This is that Friends type stuff. Right? Like, every Monday you're going to have an episode. Maybe they'll go off for summer break or a month off, but every Monday it's stable. It's ritual. It's solid. So does this person have a crush on you? Yes, but it's more than that. Their energy and the kind of crush that they have and what they're bringing with that crush. When they check someone, they're checking them for, is this person going to bring me peace or fucking crazy? Okay, is this person can I build something with this person? I want to know this person. So this person doesn't necessarily want to like gobble you up. Oh, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ah! This person doesn't want to like gobble you up. Excuse me. Immediately and like wife you down. I wife men up. Okay, so wife does not mean just what you think it means. It means what I mean. This person's not looking to like wife you up immediately. They want to get to know you first to see where you guys are at, right? They can have a deep crush on you or whatever, but they're interested, okay? And they're curious and they want to satiate that curiosity. This person is also a stable person, a giving person. And if that's you, then you're meeting somebody you're crushing on somebody who is also stable in some ways. What are their feelings for you? Death? Oh, remember what I said. I said it and I'll say it again. Say it with me if you're an OG. If you are new, learn to say this because you're going to be saying this a lot. And I repeat, spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. This is the house of Lumiere. Spirit is the prime citizen of the Lumination. I shuffled the deck. Okay, I shuffled the deck. Nine of Cups came out. Please, don't come for the Lutz Lumiere channel. Do not come for the Lutz Lumiere family, all right? The Lumination is out here illuminating. And death. I like death here because this tells me this person is really freaking serious. Like, they're a freaking big ass deal and they're not looking for crazy drama. At the top of the deck before was the fucking the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, like Nine of Wands in reverse. This person is not, may this power be with the pot I pick, baby. Listen, okay, in the future. This person is making the choices to to move smart. They do not want mess. Like, if you're bringing mess of, like your stuff from like previous relationships that babe, no, this ain't it. You're not ready for what this crushes their feelings. No. Because there's someone who their feelings for you are moving forward. They're moving forward with romance. They're moving forward with even, dare I say, yeah, definitely intention. The death is intention. And they're moving forward with like, obviously like good, like mushy mush, like love the Knight of Cups showing up here and all of these pentacles and like strong, hard, steady energy. Like, love the Knight of Cups showing up here. Very, very helpful. But this person, their feelings for you are such that they want to explore you. And if they think that you two are a good match, they definitely want to move forward with you. What I love even more about this is a motif I've been seeing for ever since the cards came out, which is the sun. And the sun here showing up in the death. This person has fought through their own stuff, right? They've fought through a lot. They've changed a lot. And they're not trying to go back to bullshit. They really are not. If you are bringing bullshit number one, which I don't think you are because you're pile number one, you're the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're pile number one. Pile number one is not about their bullshit. Pile number one has been working on themselves for a while now. And if I'm following the story of my energies here, my energy cards, the energy of pile one is you are not about mess. So I'm just saying, for the people who just stumbled and you're messy, you're not going to be messy. Do not be messy with this person. Their feelings for you are not messy. Their feelings for you are steady. And you will see that they are steady. It's episodic. You may not see them smash bang every single day. It may not be, but it'll be steady and good for your spirit and your soul. And I'm not saying you see this person like rarely. It's just going to be steadier than something like hot and heavy. Doesn't mean it's not going to be hot and heavy. It's just going to be a stable hot and heavy, like a good hot and heavy. That's what I'm seeing here. I mean, they're your crush, so I have to assume you like them too. And this is nice. This is really nice. It is still going to be sweet and gush and mush and yum and yay, right? We've got Venus, the Nine of Pentacles here, that Tauran energy. They want what they want. When they want what they want, they go for it. They're also they're also consistent. This is a consistent energy. The death is also giving change, right? This person is also quite passionate. If we look at Scorpio energy of the death, and yeah, they're about their business. They're about forward movement and moving things towards like a future, like hard, like commitment. This person is about it. So I'm gonna leave it here because I'm feeling a little bit intimidated by your person here. Okay. Oof. So many good cards I'm just like seeing here. Like really good energies. I saw the Tower. I saw the Emperor. Shit. This is pile one. Shit. Okay. Listen. Love it for you. I wish you everything, pile one. If you want guidance on how to approach this person's dynamic because you're worried that your bullshit's gonna come out, I totally get you because it happens to the best of us. And I'm not saying that you can't be human. You absolutely can be human, but this is one of those nervous system calming dynamics, right? And it's going to be one of those things where like your nervous system is so calm, you're like, is this normal? And then you hype yourself up to being uncalm because it's not your normal. So this is kind of like one of those, yeah, it's big. So if you want guidance on how to navigate this relationship, like this dynamic as it starts progressing or whatever, if it's even like something that you are ready for. Just because someone, you have a crush on them, and just because they have this energy of like, I'm like a commitment head, I'm not giving up my singlehood for craziness, doesn't mean that you have to take it even if you like them. But if you can see that things start moving forward with this person, which they, two horses showing up and one of them being death clearing the path, and then the romantic boy blah 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 following behind, like stop. When you're ready for a private reading on how to best handle this and your energy, come through. I got you. All right. The reading for the private readings is in the description box below. But I mean, for now, let's actually don't tell the other piles. I am gonna pull you guidance because this energy feels so intimidating to me. I'm just like, oh my god, oh my gosh. Guidance for my pal ones with this energy. The Chariot, fucking like, come on now, giddy up. Okay. Two of Swords. Listen, pal one, don't tell anybody we did this, okay? But definitely leave me a comment and a like, because you know this is, if you're watching this right now, like, you know that it's hitting really, really hard. All right, let's do this. If you listen, I'm like nervous. I'm like really nervous. This energy is like really like, it's like, this is like big, like this is like zaddy. This is like I don't know how to tell you. This is like the real deal. And sometimes that can be really nerve-wracking. So with the Chariot here, as your guidance, here what I'm seeing is you would need to, your guidance with the Chariot is to stay on your number one tip. Okay, move forward with this dynamic. Don't psych yourself out and be like, oh, this person's too good for me. But no, this is not about that. Move forward with this dynamic, especially if you're like into this person. Okay, cool. But it's not even about that. This is more so about move forward with this dynamic, keeping your goals, keeping number one. It's not a number one reading unless we're talking about number one, keeping number one. This person is drawn to you because of your Nine of Pentacles energy. You gotta keep feeding number one for this person in this dynamic to feed you as well. This isn't about you being selfish. It's about you honoring yourself and not making yourself bend to this dynamic, because the reason this dynamic is in your world, one of them, is because of who you are and what you've done in yourself for yourself. Okay, so you stay true to your goals, your ideals, what you want, your mission, where you're going in life. You keep following that, and that things will fall into place with that. Okay. What else? The Two of Swords. Move at a pace that honors you. All right, move at a pace that honors you. Move at a pace that honors you. If there's something that this person wants or is calling for, this dynamic needs from you, and you're not ready for that, don't be afraid to say no. Like, honor yourself first. If you can do it and you know it's your bullshit that's coming up, then honor that and like be better. But if you know that it's a personal boundary, honor your personal boundaries. Okay? You got this, pal one. I believe in you. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.